up the big island to Comox, took a ferry to Powell River, and then we went from there. So I'm uploading videos right now, so check out Banana JSSI, and you're going to see some pretty cool things. And you'll be impressed. There's a lot of palm trees on Savory Island at around 50 degrees north latitude. Way up there, the water's warm, warmer up there than down here, and the palm trees are flawless. Saw really nice camera ops too. Anyway, it's beautiful here. It's currently 27.8 degrees Celsius, 54% humidity, and I'm standing out in front of Magnolia Petal. I'm sitting down, actually. I'm sitting down in front of Magnolia Petal accommodation, smelling these sweet fragrance of the kumquat tree, and I'm trying to keep in the shade. I had to get home and water, so I got home today. I was on the 140 ferry out of Tawasin, which is south of Vancouver, and it only had one stop. So 140 got me in at 3:60 there. It's I've been off island. I just got back. I was up in the northern Gulf Islands there. It's pretty warm up there too. So it's 54% humidity, and it's just around 28 degrees Celsius here. But it is evening now, and absolutely beautiful. This thing is so fragrant, man. I wish you could smell the flowers on that kumquat. We also have pomelo there. That's pomelo, which is kind of like a gigantic grapefruit. That's pomelo. There's no flowers on that one. I've had that for years. And then, of course, and hopefully hopefully the signal doesn't die, the Wi-Fi signal here. And then we got the Meyer lemon, right? There's Meyer lemon here. And then there's lime. Lots of flowers on the lime too, right there. So anyway, there I had to water that because it wasn't watered while I was away. And she's a beauty, doing very well. And liking the heat as long as you keep it watered. I was just down watering the palm nursery. I had a lot of watering to do. When I got back, I got Wendy to pick me up at the ferry. Foodie Phil and I toured around all over the place. I would say one of my favorite places up there would have been Texada Island and Savory, probably Savory Island. Savory Island is this island completely surrounded by white sand beaches, warmest swimming water they boast north of Mexico in the Pacific side, Pacific Ocean, and off the grid. There's no electricity there. You have to have a generator, solar powered, and lots of palm trees. So stay tuned. I'm uploading a video right now of a very tall palm tree, probably close to 40 feet tall to the top of the fronds and fully skirted. Absolutely flawless and kind of just growing with neglect, with a bunch of just wild stuff growing around it. And it's growing beside like a general store. There's no town real unsavory. No real town on that island. There's two fire halls, tiny little fire halls. There's a bike rental place. We rented e-bikes. There is a brisket place that makes awesome briskets called Smoke and Barrel Barbecue. We had some brisket, and they do wings and ribs and smokies. And then there's a general store that has everything in it, and that is basically it. And then there's a pier. There's a pier where the boat comes in. We take a water taxi from Lund, and for you who don't know where Lund is, I got some videos of it. That's where mile 0 is, start of the Highway 1 that goes down all the way to the Mexico, really. Southern California goes through Washington, Oregon, California, and probably just you end up in Mexico if you kept following it. So it's mile 0 of it in Lund, which is way far north of here. So this morning we got up before 5 a.m. We packed up the tent. I was sleeping in the tent. Phil was sleeping in the car. Threw everything in the back of his Honda Fit. Booted to the ferry. The ferry was a long way. I think it was like an hour. Was it an hour drive? It was a long way. Actually, no, it was an hour and a half ferry. But it was a long drive to the ferry. I actually was on 3 ferries today. I had to catch 3 ferries to get back here to Salt Spring Island, which was worth it because, you know what? It's always nice to be back home. And I can even see that things have grown since I've been away. And the heat is nice. I'm not working in it, which is awesome. If you don't have to work in the heat, it's so much better. So much better. When you have to work in the heat, it sucks. But right now we got some shade in here, and there's Magnolia Petal accommodation. And the other accommodation is up under 100+ foot tall Pacific Madrona trees. But we do have our fair share of Pacific Madrona trees here. You can see them, the tops of them there. And hopefully this doesn't fade away, the signal. And you can see how fast the eucalyptus trees are growing. Here, the ones that were cut down, look at them. Just growing like gangbusters. I'm going to have to chop those back just because they get out of hand. Heteromelies arbutifolium is going to bloom soon. It's California holly, that's a toyon. And I should cut this off here. I don't have my pruners on me. I just took them off. But anyway, that's the way things are looking here at Magnolia Petal Accommodation and Exotic Gardens. Wendy's been really busy with the B&Bs, so I think she's kind of happy that I'm home to help her out here. So, and then tomorrow I'm off island again to do some other things, and then get back here and hang out in the garden and keep busy, right? So anyway, there you go, folks. Hope you're all having a great day. I tried doing a live stream at Langdale Ferry Terminal today on the Sunshine Coast, and unfortunately, it would not let me live stream. I did one yesterday in Starbucks. There are so many palm trees on the Sunshine Coast. The Sunshine Coast is far north of here, the palm trees up there are absolutely flawless, and there's just so many of them. Even at Lund. Lund is at the end of the Sunshine Coast. You go down to this bakery. I got a good video of the beautiful palm trees there. They're in front of the hotel. And then Savory Island off the grid, full of palm trees. But stay tuned. Check out Banana JSSI, because shortly there's going to be a video uploaded. It's uploading right now. And you're going to see a tall, nearly 40-foot tall, fully skirted Trachycarpus palm that was planted decades ago. There's figs there too. There's a fig tree. All right, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. And check out more videos here on Gulf Island Rock. All right? Cheers to you. Have a great night. I got to go eat some dinner.